Cup qualifying Africa Seychelles vs Burundi prediction, team news, lineups preview. Burundi will be looking to secure a fifth consecutive victory over Seychelles when the two nations go head-to-head at the Stade Municipal de Berkane on Tuesday. While Les Hirondelles could move into second place with all 3 points here, Ralph Jean-Louis's men head into the game as one of just 7 nations yet to pick up any points after the first 3 rounds of matches. Match preview. Seychelles were on the receiving end of yet another heavy defeat in the World Cup qualifiers as they were hammered 5-1 by Gambia at the Stade Municipal de Berkane on Saturday. After Mohamed Badamosi and Ryan Henriette scored for either side to end the first half level, Gambia ran riot after the break as Moussa Barrow, Yankuba Minte, Adama Sidibe and Bottomwa all hit the target to cap off a brilliant team performance. This was a third defeat on the trot in the qualifiers for the Pirates, who kicked off the campaign with a 9-0 hammering at the hands of Ivory Coast on November 17, 3 days before losing 5-0 against Kenya at the Stade Félix Houphouët-Boigny. With Saturday's result, Louis's men have now 6 consecutive matches across all competitions and have managed just 1 win in their last 17 outings, losing 13 and claiming 3 draws since November 2021. Next up for Seychelles is another stern challenge of going up against an opposing nation who have won each of their previous 4 encounters, scoring 6 goals and keeping 3 clean sheets since June 2008. Burundi, on the other hand, failed to return to winning ways in the qualifiers as they played out a 1-1 draw with Kenya when the two nations squared off at the Bingu National Stadium on Friday. Following an uneventful first half, the game sparked to life in the final 20 minutes as veteran midfielder Dukabuya broke the deadlock in the 72nd minute to put Kenya in front before Abdallah Sudi struck in the 85th minute to force a share of the spoils. Prior to that, Burundi kicked off their quest for a first-ever World Cup appearance with a thrilling 3-2 victory over Gambia at the Benjamin Mkapa National Stadium on November 16, 3 days before suffering a 2-1 loss at the hands of Gambia. With 4 points from 3 matches, Etienne Nadiyirijai's side are currently 4th in the Group F standings, level on points with 5th-placed Kenya but could move into second spot with a win on Tuesday. However, Burundi will need to be at their best as they head into the game without a win in any of their last 5 outings across all competitions, losing 3 and picking up 2 draws since their narrow victory over Gambia back in November. Team news. Henriette was a bright spark in Seychelles' humbling defeat against Gambia last time out, and the 24-year-old should lead the Pirates' attack once again. He should be joined by 25-year-old Brandon Labrosek, while Germany-based midfielder Charmaine Hall should start in the center of the park. Off the back of a resilient team display against Kenya, Burundi could field a similar starting 11 on Tuesday, with Akbar Mutari, Keita Bukuru, Derek Mukombozi and Abdul Manirikos forming the back 4 once again. Bienvenu Kanakamana and Sadine Tibazankiza should retain their roles at the opposite end of the pitch, while Al-Ittihad Al-Masridi striker Sudi could be rewarded for his fine cameo against Kenya with a place in the front 3. Rwanda Police midfielder Abedi Bigirimana should keep his place at the center of the park, teaming up with 24-year-old Makono Eldino and skipper Gail Bigirimana. Seychelles' possible starting lineup: Kong, Sissoko, Marie, Pet, Meli, Wehive, Rahariniana, Hazel, Gamatis, Labros, Henriette. Burundi possible starting lineup: Nahimana, Mutari, Bukuru, Mukombozi. Manirikos, Bigirimana, Eldino, Bigirimana, Kanakamana, Tibazankiza, Sudi. We say, Seychelles 0-2 Burundi. Burundi will be licking their lips as they take on a Burundi side who have been one of the whipping boys in the continent. Les Hirondelles have enjoyed the better of this fixture, and we fancy them to extend their winning streak against Seychelles on Tuesday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.